declaring the word of the Lord. And these are the days of your servant Moses, righteousness being restored. And though these are days of great trial, of famine and darkness and sword, still we are the voice in the desert, crying, prepare ye the way of the Lord.
Hey guys, how are you doing, everybody? This is amazing time. It's amazing, beautiful time that we cannot actually say the cost of the price for it, because today I'm having amazing people. They're Mr. and Mrs. King'ori who are with me, and they are amazing, well-grown, mature Christians, and I do believe that there is a reason and a purpose for this. But this is a punchline. It's been my teaching a few days ago about the end times. One of the things that I've been looking for and wanted to speak much more about is about how we are having children who are overexposed and under-supervised. We are coming to have a generation of people who can't be able to make proper decisions of life. They are not able to handle responsibilities. And here with me is Mr. and Mrs. King'ori, who will be helping me to walk through this very important subject. And I'd like you to call somebody there. And also don't forget to kind of subscribe on my YouTube channel. But let's continue talking about this. It will be very interesting, very important. Maybe more likely, I might have some of the personal life experiences for these wonderful human beings. But welcome. So I would like maybe to start with my sister, Mrs. King'ori. I know now you have grown enough to see how young people were before and how people are growing these days. You have seen the kind of the pitfalls that are happening today. Whole lot of like people being on internet, video games and all those kind of stuff. But what can you make out of it? What do you think, or what do you make out of what you see? The children or the generation that is growing up today?
Well, I think the children who are growing up today, I think the biggest problem for me would be trying to fit in. So they want to be in that cool circle, you don't want to be, to just grow to be who you are as an individual. You want to fit in, and when you start that, like wanting to fit in, then you start living beyond your means, and then that gets you into trouble, or you start going into bad habits, just trying to fit in with the cool groups or with your peers, and then in the end you find so many people are into traveling to wrong things like that, and or people who are in debt. So I think it's time for us who are growing up. Okay, I'm already growing up.
Yes, you do. Yeah. No doubt about that.
For people to rethink and to know that they're special, just the way you are. There is no one on this earth like you. So you just need to find your purpose, your individuality, and run with it. Because there is no other person like you.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. Mr. King'ori, what do you make out of that? Now, I'm going to approach maybe I want to phrase it this way. About young men, okay, who would just look at you and envy you because of the experience being out of the country, moving from one country, Middle East, you've lived there, now you're in the northern part of America, and I know that there's a whole lot of experience, but what word would you have for young people who are out there? They are trying to strive to at least have an opportunity in life. What word would you have for them?
The most important thing is to for many young people is to be focused, be determined, and determine what are your goals and your aspirations. What do you want to achieve in life? Because when you put your mind and you're determined to achieve your goals, there's nothing you cannot achieve. And above everything else, you have to put God first.
Yeah.
Because without God, I will not be here where I am today. I've come from afar, all the way from the slums of Lunga Lunga in Nairobi, and God opened amazing doors that I would never have imagined in my life. And if it were not for God, I would not be here. At one time, I was because of peer pressure, I was hooked up with the wrong companies. I almost, lost path. But because of God, I was able to come back to the right path. So for me, I think for young people, young men, it's all about putting God first.
Wow, that's very important and that's very powerful.
Yeah.
Especially when you kind of turn back again to where God has taken you from.
Yeah.
But let me say you, because this is proven on the statistics. It is proven that neighborhoods that you live,
Yeah.
they have great influence on to who you become.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was looking like in America, people who live in projects, that's what they call them, or the ghettos.